On Saturday evening, a 13-year-old girl was shot dead in Ampologoma Trading Center, Butaleja district, as she went to buy chapati for the family's evening meal. The act was allegedly committed by a police officer enforcing the curfew. Last week, some residents of Busia town complained that they had been beaten by policemen during the curfew hours. A nurse who was returning home from duty was not spared.
Who got me in a uniform and started beating me seriously. But now I'm in real pain.
Meanwhile, a motorcyclist who rode past a checkpoint at the border point between Wakiso and Ruwero districts was stabbed dead by security officers. The actions of security officers, many of them local defense unit personnel, caused many deaths during the first COVID-19 lockdown last year. Police spokesperson Fred Enanga says they have since learnt their lesson.
Once you brief the officers prior to the operation, you give them the boundary, their limitations, and the nature of enforcement. What is it that they are looking for?
He says for police's human rights department has sensitized the frontline security personnel about the dangers of human rights violations.
By officers are informed about the repercussions of using excessive force, of being aggressive in the conduct of policing. So,
Enanga explained that the first lockdown came during a political season.
Look at Chiseka. We used to have running battles with them. During that period, it is different now. You get it. So, we believe that the persons whom we are policing, it is not an aggressive clientele or community.
He says that skilling them and enforcing the chain of command has done a lot to reduce the high-handed behavior.
As you progress, you find that we have inspectorates, officers with 1 star, that is assistant inspector, and also inspector in these frontline operations. Now that is, it shows that there is somebody who is in command.
Enanga says the offenders were punished. Juma Kiria, NTV.